All right, hold on. Let me get the chat turned on here. Maybe. And now the chat's sideways. We'll try it this way. I don't know how much you guys can see, but all I'm interested right now is adding mods. Okay, here we go. God, Dragonfly. Here we go. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Beck, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, Bick, the reason you haven't gotten your custom ball gag yet is because yours is so special. It's taken us a long time to get it milled down and everything. Why in the hell can't I mod anybody now? Okay, let me try something here. Okay. There we go. I don't know why it's letting me do certain ones, but other ones it's not. I don't get it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. I'm not very smart though. All right, I'm only moderating people that like I actually know in person. So, like if we've seen each other around a lot and talked in chats, if I don't really know you, it's no offense. I'm just not comfortable moderating people that I haven't had conversations with. Vic, I am trying like hell to moderate you, but it's not letting me do it. But I'm not gonna do like a whole hell of a lot. But there are some, possibly three, maybe none of it will happen. But there are things that, like I don't want to risk Edward's channel to do it on his, and I don't want to risk Locksmith's. The stuff's pretty nasty, and I know that the people involved are going to strike it, and I don't give a fuck about my channel. So. Jules is telling me you're already a moderator. I don't know. Yeah, you are. Okay, good. What in the hell? Vic, it's probably because you're freaking horrible. I mean, just the nasty things that you say in chats sometimes. Oh, God. You peek at me when I sleep, serendipity. Yeah, that's okay. I sleep nude, so I hope that's all right. I do not know what the hell. It's just not letting me mod certain people. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, there we go. Now let me do Vic. No, it wouldn't let me do Heather either. Let's try Heather again. There we go. Now I got to figure out who all I tried and missed. I don't know. If I don't mod you, it's no offense at all. And moderators, when these interviews come up, it's just me bullshitting, by myself, which I don't know, probably won't happen a lot. We did do some ghost stories a couple nights ago because Edward fell asleep on his channel. That was kind of fun. But when I do these possible interviews coming up, I don't want the people being interviewed fucked with at all. If they start saying nasty shit about who I'm interviewing, get rid of them. I don't mean just time them out. I mean fucking gone. Twomper, if there's a Twomper spotting, make sure that you're right, and get rid of him. I know everybody cries about free speech, and you won't find a more constitutional motherfucker than me, right? But people don't understand what free speech really means. I equate live stream chats to, if I'm in somebody else's house, I'm going to respect them and act how they want me to act. If I don't like it, I'm just going to leave. And when you're in my house, you're damn well going to respect me, or I'm going to kick you out. It's the same damn thing. You wouldn't expect, you shouldn't have to put up with somebody coming into your house and disrespecting you or your other guests, you know. Yeah, I was trying to mod Locksmith, but it's let me try it again. He's one of them that it wouldn't let me. God dang it. Let me scroll back and try it on a different message. And that's another thing when you put free speech in quotes like that and it adds a different context. Free speech is not from citizen to citizen. It's free speech to be able to speak out about or against the government. Free speech doesn't apply citizen to citizen. You know, you can't walk into a movie theater and yell fire. That's not considered free speech. Oh, there we go. I got you. You should be a moderator now, Locke. I got to go back and read all these. I'm not going to read them all because you guys are talking to each other. But I tell you what, though, a lot of you don't know Bick because he was the smart one. I should have left with him. Like I've been saying, I've been gonna leave for over a fucking year. Just when I get out, they pull me back in. But I mean, I'm glad to see you're back though, Bick. I miss the hell out of you. Well, thanks, Barb. That's you know, Jules and I have a very special relationship. I know you guys probably don't know that, and neither did she until now. But I can't even get a wrench on her channel. Yeah, like I noticed, you haven't been going live much. I mean, I really don't plan on going live a whole lot myself. I don't know. Like if I get bored or something, I might. Like I used to go live on Instagram quite a bit, but I haven't done that in a while. It just I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me unless I have like an actual point to make. You know. Oh, thanks, JFK. I like to think so. Oh, Jenny T, I see you making sad faces. Why are you all sad? You're one of my honeys too. You're just actually, if I could get you and Jules together in the same, oh man, I gotta stop or I'm gonna wind up getting banned by YouTube again. Hey, Victor, how the hell are you? All right, there we go. But yeah, I mean that's another thing. If like say Edward's channel gets taken down or whatever, we can always go to this one. I've got. I mean, I really do got to thank Locksmith because you only need 50 to be able to go live on YouTube, and he shouted it out on his channel, and within minutes I had more than the 50. So, and beyond that, I don't care. Like you're never gonna hear me beg for likes, or I might ask you to share it because certain things that are coming up people need to see. But um, yeah, I don't give a fuck how many I've got as long as I can go live and get messages out there. Oh, I'm not a huge Four Non Blondes fan, but my band um, used to cover the song "What's Up," and like I've done the acoustic version, and we also did a thrash metal version. And like it doesn't matter what kind of crowd we were playing, and if we did either one of those, people would get up and sing and mess around, and yeah, it's just a cool song. Oh, you want me to do a rocket stove tutorial? Well, I can do. Oh man, I'm in the middle of. It's taken forever, but I'm packing up a house that I've been in since 2001. I was supposed to be gone like 2 weeks ago, but fuck them, they can come and get me. And I'm finding all kinds of crap that like from when my kids are little, but it just makes you emotional. Um, but yeah, after I get all this crap out of the way, and I'm probably going to wind up living out in the woods, but when I'm out there, I'll have plenty of time to build rocket stoves and blah blah blah. When did I finally wake up? I'm still not convinced that I am awake. This like I'm convinced that like the last 10 years have just been a bad dream. I'm gonna try to put my phone. I've got a vise clipped to my coffee table. This is where I make knives and get them shaped out and stuff. I've got a workshop or had a workshop out in my garage too, but I'm gonna try to set this up so I don't have to hold it. Oh yeah, I do a lot of bushcraft locksmith. I mean, survivalism is really my main thing. I got a little bit of that kind of stuff on my Instagram page, not a whole lot, but yeah, uh, I think that in a former life I was Grizzly Adams, but yeah, if are you already into bushcraft locksmith, or are you just trying to learn? Oh yeah, Jenny T, that's yeah. I don't want to get into a whole lot of detail about that story because that was pretty stupid on my part, but yeah, these actually I've got one close to here because I got my backpack all spilled out. This is a big version, but they make these are like what hand warmers. It's all natural ingredients, but once you open it up and get it exposed to air, these are one of the big ones that, like, if it's real cold outside, you put it in your sleeping bag with you if your sleeping bag's not heavy enough. And they do a nice job. They get pretty hot. And then in the wintertime, if you find yourself in in a survival situation where you're probably going to be fucked and you need to thaw out some water, these work pretty well. I've heard. I heard that from a friend. Jenny T. That's what she said. You pervert. God, you people are perverts. I am ashamed of every single one of you. I can't believe the perverted things that come out of your mouths. Yeah, I mean, like I grew up with it. There was a. It sounds really cliche, but there was an old um, Indian and Native American guy that lived out by where I grew up, and he taught me a lot of things, just about general bushcraft and all kinds of neat survival skills and hunting and tracking and all that kind of fun stuff. And then I kept up with it through Boy Scouts, and I just enjoyed doing it. I taught my kids. Yeah, from the time my kids were about 3, they could use a ferro rod. Fire making is one of your basic skills. You need to know how to do it. And I mean, actually learn how to do it, like practice in your backyard before you go out to the woods and try to use a ferro rod, because until you really know how to do it, you're going to be fucked if you really need it. People say, "Oh, I know how to make a fire, by rubbing sticks together and blah blah blah." No, you don't. You think you do because you watch some YouTube videos, but try it sometime and tell me how easy it is. Yeah, absolutely right, Locksmith. Like here, I got my bug out bag spilled because I was looking for something, but um, there's, well, I mean, I've got like 10 bug out bags laying around, but there's some of my stuff. Sorry, my place is trashed because I'm supposed to be moving. Tell you something that I don't see a whole lot of in men's bug out bags is I carry tampons because they're good for packing holes if you find yourself in that situation. If you get shot in that kind of situation, you're probably going to die anyway, but hey, you may as well try. And if you happen to be with a lady that needs one for actual lady reasons, you're going to be a freaking hero. Yeah, yeah, they do make good tinder. Yeah, I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff with them, and that's the thing, is carrying things that have more than one use. Yeah, super glue is a good thing to have. You can do a lot with that too. Put a few together to plug a runny at. Yeah, that works, Bick. I wouldn't know, but I heard from a friend who happens to be an Asian Australian, if you can believe that shit. Make sure they are plastic label, not card. Okay, I will take that under advisement. Yeah, I'm not a Red Wing guy per se. I'm not saying it's never happened, but it's not not something I'm really into. Yeah, sawdust is good. Well, one of the fire starters I make, it's just sawdust and wax. You can use old candles or paraffin or whatever. You guys want to go outside and smoke with me, or look at the sky, see what the sky looks like, or you want me to hang it up? Oh, I'm going outside anyway, but I might hang it up pretty soon because I'm running out of shit to say, and I feel awkward as hell if I don't have something to talk about. Plus, I'm not used to live streaming sober. It's a totally different experience. I usually got to rely on what people tell me I said the next day. Oh, man. Hey, Tracy, what's up? Oh, if I'm just saying hello to anybody, I haven't been reading the whole chat. Yeah, I'll probably wind up blowing some shit up this weekend. If I do, well, depending on where I'm at, sometimes the people that have me do that on 4th of July don't want any cameras of any kind out there because I think some of them have outstanding warrants from 20 years ago and blah, blah, blah. And blowing shit up's, kind of a little bit illegal because I used to have a class 3 license, but that expired a long time ago. If I fall asleep, somebody please call me and wake my ass up. Incoming. It's not where you at. Where are you at, Serendipity, if you don't mind saying? Edward, there you are. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. All right. Yeah, this phone is a piece of crap, and um, like I'm hurting like hell, so I'm shitting like a motherfucker. Yeah, that's the thing. When Ed fell asleep or whatever he was doing, um, it was dark and I couldn't see him on the other side of the bed, so I don't know what the hell he was doing. But like I went and did some things and came back, and the stream was still going and people were talking in the chat. So we came over to this channel and told ghost stories. And that thing's not focusing at all. Hold on. Here. It feels like we're in a helicopter. Yeah, we're gonna get some rain here pretty soon. Yeah, Bick, I escaped from the kitchen sink because I don't know if you know it or not, but Tikwe lived with me for a while last year. So when she moved in here, I moved from under her kitchen sink to Jules' kitchen sink because I kept getting in trouble. And yeah, they just kept trading me back and forth like some kind of fucking cheap piece of meat, man. No, Edward's not boring. It's just that like he ties me up and like falls asleep, and I can't do anything about it. Yeah, migraines suck, man. I get them too, and they're horrible. I don't know, but I'm not that far away from making feet pics for the internet. Hmm. Yeah, Vic, hit me up on IG. I fucking hate typing, but I don't know. I guess we can communicate there. Will my feet pics be targeted for gay men or females? I don't care. Whoever has $5. Well, serendipity, I would shave my toes for you if that helps. You know, I don't. Feet fetish, foot fetish is like the most common fetish in the United States. Don't ask me why I know that, but I know it. And I don't get it, man. I'm not attracted to feet at all. I think feet are actually, I don't know. They're just, I don't know. But I don't find anything sexually attractive about feet. You don't have the answers yet, Edward, but you will. And if one of the people, um, like, I'm not gonna twist her arm. I've been talking to her for a while. We don't really talk a lot, but if she does decide, I'm trying to get her to file a police report too. If she does come on, that's just gonna back up what we already know. And it was scary. Like once I realized that her story was so similar to somebody else's, it blew my mind because they don't know each other, and the other person's story wasn't out yet. You know, So yeah, it's it's the similarities of what little detail I know are strikingly similar. I mean, we call that an MO in the business. And that's another thing is like don't I really don't want my channel to be a drama channel. We have, I think, enough of those to cover it. Edward and Locksmith do a fine job. So I don't want this to be that. I'll be uploading some guitar stuff. I've already uploaded a little bit. Uh, I don't know, but my plan was is when my phone service, I said this 100 times, I know, but shit always gets in the way. When this phone service runs out, like I have another phone ready to go. I haven't put anything from social media on there, and I'm not going to. I can't even put my email address on there because this shit will upload automatically, and I just want to leave it all behind. But um, I don't know. It's like shit keeps coming up at the last minute where I got to renew it for another month, another month. So I don't know. I mean, I even made a. I could have put all the drama bullshit on my regular Instagram account, but I don't want my account to be that. That's why I made the other one. Keep them separate, and then it's real easy to shut one down and you know forget it ever existed. But I'm just too wrapped up in this stuff. Yeah, Jules, I've told her. I even gave her somebody else's number because I thought she might be more comfortable talking to a female. Um, and I told her that there's a good chance that I just won't be available anymore. Oh, there's a bat. Cool. But I don't know. She goes back and forth. Um, I'm just really I'm worried about how Tommy's trolls come out. FBC how they come out and just attack people. You see what's going on with great grandma right now? An old lady, and they're fucking threatening her. I posted uh, one of my phone numbers on Instagram, and somebody did message me. I don't know for a fact if it's the same ones that were threatening grandma. But I gave them my fucking address. I gave them my real address. You know, come after me. That they won't do it. A part of me wishes a motherfucker would. I mean, the good news is FBC is imploding from the inside out, and I've had in the last several days I've had several people uh, come to me and say, um, "Hey, I see through FBC's bullshit now. We see you were telling the truth." Blah blah blah. Um, it's nice. That feels good. So they're losing a lot of their bigger supporters already. Yeah, Beck, I don't know how much you really know, but um, the reason I'm so involved in this is because people that I care about keep fucking getting attacked, and I think you know enough about me to know that I can't just sit back and not do something about it. So I painted a big, which Ed and I were already targets from the get go because they were trying to discredit us because they knew we were coming after Tommy. Now, all this bullshit about his scamming and the way he treats people, and I'm going after him for that too. But to me, that's secondary. The reason I'm really on his ass is because of the multiple rape allegations. I mean, I would still speak out against him for the scamming he's doing. Same thing with Rami. I spoke out. I was one of the first to call him out publicly, and I went after him for a while, and then I just fucking said, "Fuck this! I don't want anything to do with the drama." Then Tommy came up, and he, yeah, I've tried to go back to just being the guy that just says fucked up things in chats to get reactions. I've tried to going back to just being that, but I can't. I mean, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I just feel an obligation. And the people that are coming out against um, FBC and that kind of thing, most of them, because I'll say, hey, can I post what you just showed me? Because I want Twomper to know that he's losing everybody. But they're afraid of the retaliation they're going to get. So I respect that. So I don't post any of it unless they tell me I can. Oh, that's you, Sarah. Okay, I didn't know that that was I didn't know that was you. I'm sorry. Okay, Tracy, I am not a great guy. Well, I'll tell you what, we might be roaches, but roaches can survive anything. How about that for you? I'll be a fucking roach. I've seen the transcripts, and the video is supposed to be coming to me at some point. It's a 90-minute interrogate or 94-minute interrogation video when Twomper got caught counterfeiting money and and trying to use it. He fucking ratted out his friends. So we might be roaches, but they're fucking rats. Now you tell me which one you'd rather be. That's right, Dragonfly. We're still here. Where the fuck are they? At the very beginning, I supported Tommy, um, but pretty early on, like I just quit going into his chats. I didn't. He puts his face right up in front of the camera, and I've been taught to read micro expressions. When somebody puts their face right up in the camera, he's got all the telltale signs of deception and cocaine use. That's I'm not making that up. That's fact. So I just bailed on him. And yeah, I support all the catchers when they first start until they give me a reason not to. And when you look at the amount of people that used to support Tommy, I mean, like big time support him, that have come out against him, that should tell some people something right there. You know, Blue and Blonde Java, just two examples. I think I know of 9 that have come out publicly, and then God knows how many are laying out there. And I've talked to a couple privately that don't want to say anything publicly. So, I mean, that right there ought to tell you something. About the time I fell out with Tommy was Chomo was trying to get away, and G.I. Joe was with him. The car was trying to pull out, and Joe was in the way, and Tommy was telling Joe, let it hit you, let it hit you. That's not exactly why I fell out with him, but that was about the time. And then later on, when he was trashing Blue on his live streams, I think it was Julie came to me because I was running a shitload of Discords at the time. I gave all that up too. But this Discord was pretty popular, and I believe it was Julie that came to me. Correct me if I'm wrong, Julie, but said, hey, you know, Blue's getting trashed. He's got no way to get her message out there. Can we use the Discord? And I didn't allow drama on most of the Discords, so I just made a special chat. I said, okay, we can go in there. She can do her thing live. I'll leave it up for a few days and delete it. And that's what we did. And from there, Blue and I got to know each other. And then she started her YouTube channel, which Tommy filed enough strikes on to get it taken down. Now she has a website. Everybody probably knows what it is. If somebody doesn't mind posting the link to her website, throw that up. There's tons of information on there about Tommy's bullshit. So yeah, I fell out with Tommy long before. I saw a chat the other day when people were saying, "Oh, I was the first," but there's 5 people saying that, and I don't know. I don't know the fucking date. I don't know when they. It doesn't matter. We know the truth now. And here's something else: is I should have lit a fire for you guys. Tommy, I just lost my train of thought. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, is Great Grandma in here? Hey, Great Grandma. We've never had the opportunity to speak, but I've heard what's happening to you. Somebody check to make sure that's the real Great Grandma, please. Boy, it's nice to have moderators. I can just tell you to do shit. But like I'm aware of your situation, Great Grandma, and that's horrible. I've been trying to get them to come at me, but they're not going to. They won't come at somebody who can do something about it. All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, Great Grandma, I will do that. I'll send you a text first. That way, you know it's me, because I imagine you're probably still getting them bullshit calls. I'll bet she is amazing. That's the thing about people that have been on the planet for a long time, is they know shit. When an older person speaks, I listen. Who's gonna go to Twomper's funeral? That's funny. Dude, Tommy has a fucking FBC hit squad. But the thing is, and I made a post about this. Their only power is fear and being fucking annoying. You know, if they're annoying you, block them. Just fucking. And if they're trying to scare you, stand up to them. If you can't stand up to them, let me know and I'll do what I can. The thing is, it's all keyboard warrior bullshit and it pisses me off. Well, you know what? I don't want to say the next part because, yeah, I kind of went off the rails a little bit here a while back, but. Well, yeah, locksmith, yeah. The thing is I, you know what? I just got to keep my fucking mouth shut. I didn't actually get anything done. I had some sense talked into me before I got all the way there. I'm just sick of the keyboard warrior bullshit that at the end of the day is meaningless. You know, I'm from a time and a place where if you got a problem with somebody, you get eyeball to eyeball with them and you take care of it. Either by conversation or you kick open their back door in the middle of the night and do what you got to do. And these motherfuckers just sit behind keyboards and they think they're all tough. And I'm sure that at least one of them is watching this right now. And here's my message to you. You are not tough. You are a piece of shit. Anybody can get on a keyboard and threaten old ladies. I gave you my address, which you already had. I won't be here for very much longer, but you got, I don't know, about a week. I'll be here every day. Don't let me know you're coming either. Let it be a surprise. JFK, it's real easy to get those videos. All you gotta do is submit a FOIA request to the police department. I don't know what's going on here because I'm back to not being able to moderate people again. There we go. There you go, Ed. Now I got you modded on 2 channels. Are you going live pretty soon or something? Because I'll get the fuck off of here. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. All right. Cool, great grandma. Bick, they are an issue because they They just go in and attack people. They made a shit ton of videos about me, which I don't care. They can keep making them because if they're coming at me, then they can't be using that time and energy going after anybody else. You know what I mean? So that they can keep doing it. Thing is, though, 90% of what they said was not true, and they are a hit squad for Tommy. And I've got text messages between Tommy and other people that back this up. It gives him plausible deniability because when the day of reckoning comes, he's just going to blame it all on them. But people, they have some pretty staunch supporters that really came down hard on some people that I actually give a shit about. And I stood up to them, or gave them a platform to stand up to them, however you want to look at it. Both, really. And now they're coming at people. Well, they've been doing it for a while with like fake accounts and like there's a fake Bill Powell account again. I don't know how much they've done with that, but I've been asked about it more than once. I mean, at the end of the day, it really is just keyboard warrior bullshit. But behind all that, there are real victims that have been physically and mentally scarred from Tommy. And I understand that not everybody deals with being harassed by keyboard warriors very well, and it does bother a lot of people. Just fucking block them, because all they want is attention. If you take away giving them that attention, that puts them dead in the water, because that's the only power they have. I mean, Twomper, like way back, like last summer, Twomper and I, when I first met him, I like didn't really trust him, but we got along fine, and there was no problem. And then somehow Ed and I got branded as the gatekeepers or some, I don't know, whatever the fuck they call us. It's not a title that I want, but we're stuck with that title, and I guess it's kind of true. But Twomper wanted to do that, and I told him no. And like I was nice about it, but the fact was is he's just too damn stupid. And he got pissed off about that. I mean, just constant DMs, and I used to piss him off because, like, I would wait 4 or 5 days, not read his messages at all, read them, wait another couple of days to answer him back, and he would be on there. You're not answering me. You're not answering me. Just going, just fucking like for days. It was funny, but he gets all bent out of shape when he doesn't get the attention he wants. That's right, great grandma. Yeah, I was talking to somebody about Twomper and his wife today, and he reminded me of some things that I already knew. Twomper is like 9 or 10 years older. It's like 10 years older than his wife. He's 33 or 34, which would have made him like 23 or 24 when they met. And she's 10 years younger, which makes her 23 or 24. So how old was she when they got together? Do the math on that. Yeah, that's exactly right, Ed. Their whole channel was based on bullshit, and they came at you and me the most. And like I said, most of it just wasn't true or taken out of context. I don't know. Do you guys want to keep going, or you want me to hang this up? Ed, are you going to go live tonight, or Locksmith? Anybody? 'Cause I don't want to be. I don't want to be stepping on toes or whatever. I'm getting tired of holding this camera up, but I don't want you guys to have to look at the table. Well, hello, Static. You walked into a big fucking mess, is what you walked into. I'm in charge here! Yeah, I'm pointing the camera at street lights. Hold on. You guys want to go back in and look at the dragon in the skull? I'm getting tired of standing out here. I just wanted to smoke. I can't show you what's in my kitchen because I'm moving and I haven't found a place to put the bodies yet. They're starting to pile up. Now check this coin out. I don't know if the camera's gonna zoom in on it, but I collect coins, and this probably the coolest coin I've ever had. That dragon on there. Vic, you'll like this. It's actually from Australia. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's 2 ounces of pure silver. Oh man, I'm sorry, Ed. The Zippos are all packed away. Yeah, I hate it when like I move into a new place and they leave their expired bodies behind because by then they're all stiff and like you can't pose them or nothing. It's boring. God, I hate that. Oh, this is really cool. This is a 400-year-old Chinese opium smoker. I don't know how well you can see it, but I've never actually smoked opium in it, but it's from the Qing dynasty. It's made out the that green ball is jade and the other parts are silver. But these dragons, you probably can't see them very well, but these dragons here are very detailed. They got little fine whiskers and stuff on them. I don't know, you probably can't see shit, but you pop a little tiny hole, you pop the opium. I've heard, telling it for a friend, you pop the opium in there, and then this little loop here had a cord around it to wear around your neck. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can nod off and not lose your pipe, and then you just suck it in through here. I don't know. You guys probably can't see shit on this, but I got all kinds of dragon stuff. Yeah, that's the thing is I like. It's pretty rare that I actually have a good dream. Like I'll wake up screaming in the middle of the night, dripping in sweat. And most of the time I can't remember what it's about, but I don't know. You heard that opium gives you food dream? No, I'm not a big eater anyway, but I don't think I've ever had a food dream on. I haven't done a lot of raw opium either. I've done a lot of, you know, opioids, but like I'm not a heroin guy, and I just don't run across raw opium very much. Uh oh, all I see is Dragonfly telling everybody to fuck off. Oh, I get the reference. Hell yeah. I had a dream one time. It felt like, what the fuck was I on? Oh, they had me on Halcyon for a while for sleep, and that shit, I didn't take it for very long because, like, I got stuck in one of those loop dreams, and in the loop dream, like the opening riff for the song "Sweet Dreams," but the Marilyn Manson version was just blasting really loud, like over and over again. I'm not sure if I remember how to play that or not. Hold on. Oh, let's see here. Actually, this guitar's probably out of tune. But anyway, I got stuck in this loop dream, and that song, and I liked the song, but it was blaring, and like I was levitating in the middle of the room with my arms and legs straight out, just like spinning in a slow circle. Weirdest goddamn thing. And it's like I knew it was a dream, but I couldn't get out of it. No, that's wrong. I can't remember. This guitar's out of tune anyway. Yeah, guitar's too out of tune, but anyway, you get the idea. Yeah, trazodone didn't do jack shit for me except for dry my mouth out. Like the next day, I would have cotton mouth so freaking bad. And something else with Halcyon is like I would do. I mean, I do fucked up shit all the time anyway. But I woke up one day and one of my left hand was all cut to shit, and I was on the couch instead of upstairs on the bed with my old lady. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? So about that time, she came downstairs, and she's like, "How's your hand?" And I'm like, "What the fuck happened?" She's like, "You don't remember?" I'm like, "No." I had taken the Halcyon, and she used to have to babysit me because I would take the Halcyon, go to sleep, and get up and go downstairs and take it again and keep doing that. So she would have to follow me around the house and hide the pills and shit. So I didn't overdose. But anyway, She's like, you don't remember? I'm like, no, what happened? And she said that I came downstairs, so she got up to check on me. And she said I was sitting at the kitchen table sharpening a knife. And like I keep my knives razor sharp all the time anyway. But anyway, when I was stroking the stone, I was slicing the shit out of my hand at the same time and not even know I did it. And so she had to get me away from that. And there was so much shit that I did on Halcyon. I didn't take it for very long because it just made me do fucked up things. Yeah, I'm self-taught too. Um, and the thing is like I play it by ear, so I have to teach myself everything. And nowadays my hearing is so shot that I have a hard time learning new stuff. And I have a lot of nerve damage in my hands, so sometimes the nerve damage is actually in my spinal cord, but it affects my hands. So sometimes I can't play at all. But like if I have a hard time figuring something out, I will go look at some tablature and find out that way. But as far as reading music, I know how to read music. I just it's just faster for me to learn by ear. That's the thing is I have a prescription for Ambien now, and like most of the streams that I've been on, I don't fucking remember. Or like my problem is that if I'm around people, or even just like bullshitting somebody on the phone, whatever, I don't take near as much. But when I'm left here to my own devices, I will. Like it doesn't matter what I start on, whether it's a pill or alcohol or a different kind of pill. I start getting fucked up, and I think that I'm not fucked up enough, so I take more. And then I decide I'm not the right kind of fucked up, so I do something else, and I wind up mixing all this shit. And I don't know. I wake up in places I'd rather not be. Hey, Atari, how the hell are you? Sorry, I haven't been watching the chat too much. I didn't see you were there. What's up, John? I've been reasonably clean for a few months. I just recently started getting fucked up every night again, like within the last week. I mean, I'm not proud of it. It ain't cool, but fuck it. It is what it is. As long as I don't hurt anybody else, it doesn't really matter. Dang it. It's back to not letting me. Oh, well. Man, this thing's way out of tune. Yeah, fuck it. I feel awkward as hell because I'm out of things to talk about. But it seems like you guys are having a good time in the chat, so. But I'm gonna hang it up. And I mean, whatever, somebody goes live, they go live. But I do appreciate you all stopping by. I don't plan on doing this a whole lot unless there's a need, you know. Um, but I do want good moderators so that when these interviews happen, if they happen, don't let anybody fuck with whoever is on. I don't care if they fuck with me, but don't let them fuck with whoever's on there. Um, I mean, you guys know how I am. I let a lot of shit slide, but I'm not going to tolerate that. You can time people out for spamming. You can time out Red Hood anytime you want, just for the fuck of it. I don't care. And if he gets back to mocking rape victims like he did on Ed's thing, you can ban his ass, and I will not unban him. What else? I don't know. I only pick people for mod that I actually know, and you know, I trust your judgment as far as moderating goes. No Twomper of any kind. You see Twomper in here, fucking ban his ass if you can beat me to it. Yeah, Jenny, I would play more, but my hands just aren't working right tonight, and I gotta tune that freaking thing. Yeah, that's right, Julie. If they disrespect a survivor, they're gone. They can try to talk to me about it, but I don't have much forgiveness for that shit. All right, y'all. Great grandma, take care of yourself, and same goes. You can get my phone number from Ed or or Blue or Julie or I don't know who all you talk to in here, but I'll try to remember. And if I don't, you're welcome to get a hold of me. All right, y'all. Have a great night. I'm gonna have to go. I just might have to tap into that pill bottle or two or three. But y'all take it easy. Oh shit. Okay, so I forgot. We got to talk about Ball Gag Awareness Month. This is, in fact, Ball Gag Awareness Month because I said so. I have to talk about it because otherwise it's clickbait. So just be aware this is Ball Gag Awareness Month, just like last month was and next month will be. So please ball gag safely. Yes, my phone number is on the bathroom wall of the truck stop in my handwriting. All right, y'all. I'm going to shut the fuck up. Later. How do I turn this damn thing off? Can you breathe okay in that thing? Are you all right? I'm done streaming. I'm not live anymore. You want me to take the ball gag out, hon? Okay. No, here. I'll get that for you. Yeah. No, well, no, I'm not taking the shackles off. Fuck that. You ain't going nowhere. I'm just taking the ball gag out. Because it's hard to do cocaine while you're wearing a ball gag. You ever tried that? All right, hon. I'll be right. Oh, shit.